Chauncey, and I'm going to be the host of your show tonight. It gives me immense pleasure to say that I flew all the way from United States just to be part of this show. And I want to thank each and every one of you today who has taken out their valuable time to be here and present in the hall. Now I know I feel the energy in the hall tonight, and when you see such energy, the magic is about to happen. I know every one of you is eager to wait and see what is this mentalism that we are all going to learn and see tonight. But before that, I do want to thank two of our sponsors for tonight, SBI and Lions Club of Hyderabad. So can we have a round of applause for them, please, for making this event happen? Thank you. Now, before I introduce our star tonight, I do want to say that we want to be connected to you, and I know that you want to be connected to us. And it's extremely easy to do it. I know all of you have one of these devices that I would like you to bring it up, your smartphones, all right? And please type in www.jayasimha.in. Come on, I'm going to give you 5-10 seconds to do it. So we want to do it right now. That's the website right there. If you can just type that in and just hit subscribe and fill in your basic information, you would be receiving free newsletters, offers, discounts, and up to date on all of the events that happen across the planet. So I would request you to take 10-20 seconds. Let's do it quickly. Good? Good? Yes? All right, some people are still doing it, so let me give you 5-10 seconds more. All right. So all of you, if you haven't done it, definitely go back and do it. So I want to thank you for your time on that. Now is the time to introduce the star of our show tonight. And I want to introduce the man who holds the highest Guinness records in India. The residing president of the World Memory Council for India. An author of more than 10+ best-selling books in the market. Person who has received many awards and medals, including the Chief of Air Staff Medal, as well as the Sword of Honor Award from the President himself. That's none other than my guru, the legendary speaker, Squadron Leader Jayasimha. Please welcome him.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. Namaste, Vanakkam, Salam Alaikum, Adab, Namaskaram. This is Sqn Ldr Jayasimha welcoming all of you to the world of mentalism, mind illusion, supernatural mind reading. Is it really possible for all of us to read someone's mind? Is it possible for us to influence someone's thoughts? By nature, all of us are mind readers. How many times you felt that a boy and girl met for the first time and you thought he or she is the soulmate of you? Love at first sight. You are walking in a desert, you saw a mirage, you thought it was water, which was not. You had a purse in a pocket, suddenly you found it was missing. In a second, and someone came and called you from call center, very good offer, you bought it, then later you repented. So many times something of that kind happens. It means through body language, through psychology, through voice modulation, and through experience and expertise, it is possible for all of us to understand what someone is thinking. And if only you know what he or she is thinking, you'll be able to manipulate that person the way you want. Because the whole world is nothing but you and I. And if I can get you to do what I want you to do, that means I am a winner. and for the next 90 minutes, all of us are going to transport ourselves into the beautiful world of mentalism, modulation. So, are you all ready for the show? Hello, are you all ready for the show? So fasten your seat belts, sit back and relax and enjoy. Now before we go, let me ask you a few questions. I want to check with you, how good is your mind? How is it working? Can you switch on this projector please? I'm going to ask you one nice beautiful question for you, mind power. See, I'm going to ask you, how can you add these numbers? Let us check this. See, I'm going to have this number 1000. Got it in your brain now? Now I'm going to give one more number. Add this. How much is this? 1030. I'm going to give one more number. How much is this? 2030. Now one more number. How much is this? 2070. And how much is this? 3070. Now how much is this? And then how much is this? And then I'm going to put one more. And how much is this? How much is it? 5,000. Is this 5,000? It is only 4,100. And you say, Jayasimha tried to trick you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. For a second, you go back and come back and say, oh my God, I lost it. So this is not something new. In our Mahabharata, you know Suryodhana, when he goes to Mayasabha, he sees something and he imagines something else and he falls in that pond and Draupadi laughs at him and that leads to the Mahabharata war. So this mind illusion has been there for a long time and this kind of concept is there in Israel as of now. In India is new. First time with my research I brought this concept. This is first show for me, first show in the country, first show for all of us. So let me ask you one more question. Because you got this, right? Let me ask you this question. Is your mind in your control? Let me ask this question now. See, I got 1. Now that's equal to number 5. You got it? Let's take the one more number now. Right? Now this is equal to 10. Got it? Let me ask one more question now. Okay? This is equal to number 15. Got it? Now let us see. 4 is equal to 20. And then 5 is equal to how much? Who said 25? How many of you said 25? I've already given 1 is equal to 5, right? So 5 is how much? 1. And then you go back and come back. That's what I'm trying to tell you, how our mind gets tricked. This is all about mind illusion. Let me ask one more question now. Let me ask you one more question. You're all good in mathematics? Hello, are you all good in mathematics? Imagine you are driving a bus. Is that okay? Imagine you are driving a bus. When the bus started, there were 50 people, including the driver and the conductor. Bus went and stopped at one place. There, 10 people got down from the bus. Is that okay? 10 people got inside the bus. Is that barabar? Bus went to some place, it stopped. And then this time, nobody got down and nobody got inside the bus. Is that right? Now bus went further, came a dhaba, everyone got down to have something to eat. When they came back, the conductor found that there were 10 new people in the bus. That means who got down, they got inside, newly 10 more people. Have got this, right? Now bus went a little further, suddenly the bus tire got punctured. So everyone got down to repair that, replace the tire. Meanwhile, 10 people said, we don't have time, we are going. So they took their luggage and they went by their auto. Rest of them got into the bus. Is that okay? Bus went further, came one railway signal and bus stopped there. This time, nobody got down and nobody got inside. Is that okay? Bus went further and then little later, the driver wanted to go to the washroom, so he stopped the bus. It was middle of the night, so driver alone got down. He went to the washroom, he came back. He cleaned the bus, he got into the bus again. The rest of them were asleep. Is that okay? Bus went further. This time, bus stopped. And this time, 20 people got down from the bus. 20 people got inside the bus. Is that okay? Are you all with me? Bus finally went to the bus stand. Now my question. Are you all ready with the answer? My question is, at how many places the bus stopped? What? Sir, we thought you will ask me how many people are there. Tell me, what's the name of the driver? You don't know? Eh? In the beginning only I told you, imagine you are driving the bus. That means who is the driver? You are the driver. You say, Jayasimha, you cheater, you come back again. And then you want me to tell again, because you are very, very focused on detecting people, adding people, and you are ready with the answer that how many people are in the bus finally? 50. That you are 100% right. So that's what I'm going to tell you, how somebody takes advantage of your psychology and how they play tricks with all of us. Could it be politician, could be businessman, could be anybody for that matter, right? So let me give you one more question, okay? See, before coming here, I went to a shop to have, to buy a water bottle. I asked him how much it would cost. He said the bottle cost is 150 rupees. I said no, I don't want a total water bottle. I only want the water. So he told me the water in the bottle would cost me 100 rupees more than the bottle. That's what he told me. Total, the water bottle with the water cost me 150, and he told me, I said only I want the water. How much it would cost? Because I already have the empty bottle. He said the water is going to cost me 100 rupees more than the bottle. Now my question is, what is the cost of the bottle? 150? Who said that? 50 rupees? 50 rupees? 0 rupees? How can it be? Bottle is costing 25 rupees and water costs 125, because 125 is 100 rupees more than the bottle. So water is rupees 100 more than the bottle. Small thing, any mathematics teacher can tell you, and this you have been doing algebra and then geometry, calculus, integral, so much of thing, differential you have been doing. Again, small thing, I just couldn't get it right, okay? Now let me give you one more thing now, okay? Read this one, I'm going to show you something on this. What do you read here? Paris? In the, what is written there? Paris in the is given 2 times, but your brain tried to omit the whole thing, right? You just read that only Paris in the spring. How many have read that Paris in the spring just like that? You read that much only, right? And you got tricked. That's, I'm telling you about that only, simple mind illusion. See, let me give you one more question now, okay? How I can influence the mind. This is a balloon and this is what? Brick. Okay, so can we do something now? Can you, all of you, keep the right hand forward like this, palm facing up, and left hand, palm facing down, right? Now, I'm going to do one thing now. To the right hand, which is, no, palm is facing up, I'm tying some balloons here. To the left hand, which is the hand is facing down, I'm tying one brick here. So, can you imagine this? Now, gently close your eyes now. You see, to the right hand, the palm facing up, balloon is tied there, and slowly the hand is going up. The left hand, there's a brick which is tied, and slowly you can find too heavy. The left hand is going down, the right hand is going up, the right hand is going up, left hand is going down, the right hand is going up, left hand is going down, and the right hand is going up, left hand is going down, and then gently open your eyes now. And see where your hands are. And do you have anything anywhere? Not there at all. Yes or no? And that means what? The very fact that you could imagine, I could actually influence subconscious mind. Let me tell you one very interesting experiment. What is this? Mangoes, right? Can we do a small experiment? For a second, all of you close your eyes. Eyes closed for a second. Imagine you went home today, 9 p.m. As you were about to enter the house, you found one guy in a trolley carrying those kacha mangoes, bitter mangoes. He was carrying them. Look at those green color kacha mangoes. The moment you saw them, you felt like eating one of them. So you picked one, you entered into the house, straight, you're walking into the kitchen. And you have that knife, with the knife, you're cutting that green mango. See that green mango, you're cutting the kacha mango, bitter mango, and white piece inside. And you're taking that mango, you're putting little bit of salt there, and you're taking one small little, tamarind imli, or in Telugu called chintapandu, little this, okay. Now, that bitter mango piece with that tamarind, with that little salt sprinkle, now we are keeping in your mouth now, okay. Now, take one bite from, alright. How many of you had water in your mouth? How many of you had water in your mouth? My question, where is the mango? Where is the salt? Where is the imli? That means the very fact that you imagined, mind automatically processed what is supposed to be done. Now this, a person called Mr. Pavlov, who was a Russian, he did an experiment with a dog that is called conditioning. That's how our mind gets conditioned, and people play tricks with all of us. Now this has been there. And then my question is, right, so what we can do? See now, I have got little bit of brain power, mind power, which I'm using now. Okay, now I've got one little pen here. Look at this pen. Now can I inflate this pen? Let us check this, okay? Now look at this pen. Can you focus on this? Okay, can you check this? Say, I'm just doing little bit of meditation concentration. It's falling down, right? Just like this. The moment it is there, you see this, how it will fall down. Look at this. See, how is it falling? It's nothing but it's all about what? Your mind has got some little bit of laser beam, you can focus on that. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take you to one of the most beautiful experiment how, by using my mind power, what I have done, what I'm doing now. See, for this is, we're going to play a small little game now. This is called number game. Right? So I'm going to show you some numbers like this. Let us imagine that I'm going to show you some numbers like this. Okay? See, I'm going to show you numbers like this. If I ask you to remember, is it difficult? Is it easy? Because all the numbers are only 4, 4. Is it difficult? Is it easy? Very easy for you. Now I'm going to change these numbers to like this. Is it difficult? Is it easy now? Very difficult. Let us see whether it's difficult or easy. By using my mind power, how I can remember. So I need one of them who can do a little bit voluntary now. See, both you are there. Just go back. I want all of you to give me one 2-digit number. 2-digit number. From 00 up till 9th, give a number. Could be 45, 36, 11, 0, 0, 0, 5, 8, 9, 34. Any number from 00 up till 9th, my colleague Murthy will come and give the number to him, and whichever number you're going to give it to him, I'm going to type the number on the screen. Once we fill the screen with the numbers, how we can remember? I'll do a small little demonstration, alright? And then we'll come back to the actual mind illusion. So, are you all ready with the 2-digit number now? Right, take the numbers. Let us check this. $27 next. 93 next.
74,
74,
57,
57, 76,
51,
51.
38.
All of you keep quiet. He will